Hey, Keybros, what do you say? What do you notice? Thank you for coming at you from the electronics bench. And I've been busy making these new LED lighting systems. And I just made one and completed it, and it's sold already. And but this is the ultimate setup that I'm working on right now. And I got one of the bars already made. And it comes with a remote control. And then it comes with this box here. Alright. And then, well, here, turn the power on. Alright. And so you can make it red. You can do all greens. You can do all blues. You can make them do blink off and on. And you can change all the colors on it. Alright. Then also this particular one here, you can make it dance with music. So if you hit one of the audio buttons, I guess it has a sensor, so as your band's playing, it will move in time with the music. And so you can make it do all type of things. You can adjust the colors on it. You can bring colors up or down on it. And this is a 2-light bar system. And then what it has on it, let's bring up some of the light here, and I'll show you. And these have these mini plugs. Alright. And these plug right into the box. And you just hook these right up like this. Then the other light bar, which I'm getting ready to solder. This is basically the raw thing. The LEDs are mounted, and they're mounted on this metal. Alright. And then there's a Velcro that goes underneath, and you would just Velcro these up underneath your keyboard. Now this has got to get all the stuff done on it. This is the cable that takes you from your keyboard down to your power supply. Alright, and this got to be all soldered in. And these are your hookups. So from your power supply to the light bar, you have these mini plugs. Alright. Alright, and you just plug in. This is how you hook your power up to your keyboards. And they lock in, and you push this in and like that. So these are custom ordered 4-conductor connectors. So this all got to get soldered in for this. Alright. And with this setup, you get the power supply, you get the hookup box, and the remote control. And so this one particular bar is done. Alright. Now let's go over on the other side here. And this is the light bar that's sold. Alright, this is from my buddy Dan. And let's see here. Make sure we have everything here. Yeah, so this is the light bar for him. Alright, the way this is set up is that you have, this goes to your power supply. Then if you ever want to do an additional light bar, this is an auxiliary out. Alright, and this is the power cord. This is your Velcro. Alright, so he can put the Velcro on and the way he wants it. Also, there's a piece of Velcro for the power supply. And basically, you just plug the power supply in. And there's an LED here. It tells you it's got power. And this is just a single color. He wanted red. And there he goes. There's the red. Alright. And this will Velcro up underneath his keyboard. Alright. And there's the Velcro. So he got all that stuff. So this is sold and ready to go. And so that's for Danny. So now let's go over here. And let's unplug that and put all that crap away. And yada yada. Many. Schatz, but das Duckens Deutsch, das Glieden, Gluben, Glaben. And let's do this here. There we go. Looks a pretty kosher. Yes, it's very kosher. I like it when it's kosher, man. And we're going to plug this sucker in here. My battery's low on my camera, so I have to use external power. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Well, what's going on is I'm playing tomorrow. And let's power up. Make sure everything's working on this pair of feet. And so I guess tomorrow I'll be using the 3-rig system. And I'll be using the Chromie X61, the VR09, and thus Numich. Then I got my new pedal board, which has already been used. And well, some of the things I do on this is we'll set this up for grand piano and what the hell, funky synth. Alright, and that's set there. Do that. Got over here. Let's go combi. Wait a minute. We want this. And what I wanted to do, and I thought I was being slick, I wanted to turn the volume up. get my So it looks like I'm ready. Everything's going. We need to set this up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm all ready to go. I got this mixer that my friend gave me, and if you guys remember from the last video, it was all covered with gunk and stickers and everything, so I got it all cleaned up. I'm going to have to replace this this pot here. It's completely broken off. And this is halfway broken off. I don't know whether these pots have just a short stub on them. I see. Oh, see how these go in? Well, there's part of it, it's all the way in, and it's just the knob that broke. Okay, that's going to be interesting, because I don't think I got any of these type of knobs that where they recess. But what is that? That's an attenuator. Yeah, I'm going to have to get creative here. And so, but we need to check this to see if this puppy works. So, now let's talk about the mystery guest. Well, my friend who's coming here, he's going to be coming here next Wednesday. Today's Friday. He'll be here next Wednesday. And he's a keyboard player. And we grew up together. And at one time, we owned each other's equipment. Because we have what we call the trade barter system. Where I might have something he likes and he has something I like, we trade. Or we buy. Or whatever. We've been doing this for decades. Well, he's coming up. I think he's bringing 6 or 7 keyboards up with him, and he's got tons of other stuff. And so he's going to be living here with us. We have an extra room for him and everything. We're going to get into more production, more video production. He's got a lot. I only have one camera. He's bringing up 4, I believe. And then I believe he has Vegas software. And so we're going to be getting into a lot of that, a lot of video. Also, a lot of sound production. We're going to, he has millions and millions of VSTs. We're going to be getting into a lot of VSTs. I could never get them to work, and he has gotten them to work quite well. And one of the things that I want to get my hands on is the memory moog, and he has all that. He even has that Yamaha synth. Everybody, what is that? The CS80, am I right? It's a synth everybody wants to have. You know, it costs like $20,000 or whatever. It's a gigantic thing, weighs about 80,000 pounds, and he has the software for all that, and so that's going to be really good. I don't want to bring his name up right now because I like to have like a little welcome home party for him, and then you guys will get to meet him. It's going to be really, it's going to be really cool to have my old friend back, and then also it's going to be cool. He was in our wedding, and so Carol likes him a lot, and she'll have somebody normal to talk to because you know he could only take me for so long. And so we're going to get him in on some really cool videos. So we got all of that going on. We got to do a video on the synth pedals yet. The Poly D is still here. He might want to try his luck, and if he discovers more about it, maybe we'll do one more video on that before Frank takes that back. And we got some really interesting things that's going to happen with Frank. And he's got, if my friend and I put our keyboard rigs together and we bring in our friend Danny and he brings all his keyboards and we put them all together, Frank will still have more than what we got. There's something wrong with Frank. And we have the DZs. You know, I don't know what am I up to, like 14 boards. And, but I think Frank's like around 40. So he's got a major disease. Plus, you factor in all the modules and all the other stuff he's got, and plus he's like a big time PA guy. He does concerts, concert PAs, and a bunch of other stuff. So got a lot of things going on. So basically, if you guys are interested in the LED lighting, the super LED system, when I just want the controller and all that, that will be available most likely by the end of the day. But I tell you what, the soldering on that thing is brutal. It's just brutal. You have an area about the size of like a straight pin, and you have to solder onto that. All right, it's brutal. I'm telling you. Everything about these LED lights are hard. And I'm earning my money on these. And but if you're going to be interested, they're going to Velcro underneath, all right, and like I showed you and everything, and then you have the remote control system for it and everything. And so let me know. I believe that the deluxe lighting system with the control and everything, that's probably going to sell for about $80 plus shipping. All right. And that includes 2 light bars. And so if you guys are interested, let me know. And when the whole system's done, I'll do a video on all that. With a couple other goodies I make. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless. See you when I see you. Oh, happy Easter.